Halo internet, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Apa kabar semuanya? Mudah-mudahan selalu dalam keadaan sehat walafiat. Kembali di channelnya kali ini kita akan melihat reaksi dari para reaktor mancanegara yang akan mereaksi videonya Mas Alip. Bagaimana keseruannya? Kita langsung saja ke video berikut ini. Let's go.
Welcome to the ultimate world music reaction channel. We're diving into an artist from Indonesia today. Big shout out today goes to Paul Hunter. Thank you for buying me coffees and for so patiently waiting. Paul has actually been requesting and supporting me so I can put out the next Nightwish reactions, the big ones, Poet and Pendulum and The Greatest Show on Earth. But because I'm still working my way there and I want to make sure I know everything I need to know and have covered enough reactions to the various songs leading me up to that big premiere, I want to check out another request of his, which is Alip Bata, My Heart Will Go On. Alip Bata is actually, his real name is Alif Gustakiat from Indonesia. And turns out, supposedly, according to this source, he works as a forklift operator, but also has this crazy ability to play guitar in finger-picking styles. And his YouTube took off as he's doing these videos doing finger-picking covers and songs, and I want to check out his version of the song My Heart Will Go On by Celine Dion, his fingerstyle guitar picking cover. This song, this video of his that he put out a few years ago has 16 million views, and his channel is over 5.6 million views. So he has taken off, and I think that's so awesome, especially when it's people that are, you know, not known before, not really on the map, and then they showcase their gift and it takes off. And, you know, I think that's beautiful. A worker is worth his wage, and I celebrate that when people can just, you know, their talent can be showcased, especially people that you might have never, you know, known it for. It's unsuspecting. I think that's where the internet is a great platform, where people that don't have the money or the team to build some type of brand or become some type of Hollywood royalty, and they use their talents and gifts and hard work to put out content, and people love it and pour back into that artist, and they grow and blow up, which is awesome. Anyways, I want to check it out. As always, like, share, subscribe, all the links below, how you can connect, check out my own music, support, say thanks. So let's dive into the beautiful world of Indonesia and explore another musical soul. Here we go.
Mari kita mulai.
then the video cut off towards the end, so it didn't really have an official ending. That's why I was a little surprised for a second what just happened. But that was beautiful. Like, I've got to say, his skill, if you noticed, his right hand has the long nails, his left hand has the short nails for the picking. What was impressive, and I wanna try this. I play some guitar, very basic, you know, it helps me with my songwriting, with my time to meditate and pray, but, you know, very basic. And what was impressive is, for one, he had, again, his right hand for the finger picking had the long fingers, his left hand had the short fingers, so he can push down the strings. But what was so crazy is that he was doing both at the same time, playing that flute and picking two different melodies, two different notes perfectly in sync at the same time. That takes incredible skill. But then also the way that he's playing with the flute and then picking his strings with one hand, right? So if I were to finger pick, and again, I'd play basics, right? I'm holding down my chord and I'm picking over here, and I'm picking over here with my right hand. My guitar is not tuned, so pardon that. Right? But he was doing it with one hand as he's holding them down on the fret. And what was cool to see is how he so quickly moved the capo, that clip that holds down the frets on the neck of the guitar, how he moved it so quickly for the bridge to then be able to play those higher notes. Beautifully just picking, adding such dimension. Like, it wasn't just dung, da, dung, 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 right, like just straightforward, but it was just a whole composition, all just with finger picking and the addition of the flute. But just that one hand, I mean, if you push it down hard enough, you can create a sound. But to be able to pick with such clarity, and then, yeah, how he was even picking it right at the neck, it was crazy.
Baik teman-teman, itu tadi kita sudah sama-sama saksikan bagaimana reaksi para reaktor mancanegara yang mereaksi videonya Mas Alip Bata. Mudah-mudahan video ini bisa menghibur. Jika kalian suka dengan video ini, jangan lupa untuk like, comment, and share, subscribe, dan nyalakan lonceng notifikasinya. Gue lagi pamit, kita akan berjumpa lagi di video-video yang lebih menarik lainnya. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ciao.